think that you can't learn English because you studied from a Hindi medium school, then this video is for you. Today I would give you some practical tip which I followed and by which you would be able to speak English fluently even after studying from a Hindi medium school. So let's get started. Hey, yeah, English learners, welcome back to Aliyah's English Hub. As you already know, what are we going to talk about? So first of all, let me clear it. Schools have nothing to do with your English. I can bet 80% of the schools in India don't really focus on speaking. They just teach English as a subject. Science student can relate. We really have 1 to 2 practicals in a year. We have to learn their theories. We really don't understand the concept. That is the major fault of the Indian education system. Same goes with the English. We don't have any speaking classes. Nobody focus on the practical. Because if we want to learn English, we have to speak it, right? So you can't rely on your school for your speaking skills. You have to do it on your own. Even I learned English on my own. As far as you have an internet connection in your phone, you can learn English. Nobody can stop you to learn English. I could learn English only because I have a phone and internet connection in it. And YouTube played the major role in my English learning journey. I got to know that we have to start with reading and with the listening part. I cover up the listening part with YouTube. I watched a lot of videos. I watched movies. I listened to English songs. Even I learned some of them. And for reading, I used to read kids stories book. We all have younger siblings. If not, then you can ask from your neighbors. You can borrow their books. And I started from there. I built the habit of reading. And then I switched to phone. What I did, I installed some novels on my phone. You can download them from Play Store. I read some amazing novel. I'm already an avid reader. I have a habit of reading. But I used to read Hindi novels in the starting, and when I started learning English, I switched to English novel. So that was a plus for me. I already had a habit of reading, and I also used to read Google articles. You can read them on Google Discover page. There are a lot of articles. You can choose according to your interest. And if you don't like to read on phone, yeah, it's disturbing, then you can simply read books which are available at your home. We all have English as a subject in our school, right? You must be having a lot of English books. We just have to read. And if you have a lot of money, then buy some good novels. It would be amazing. I personally read self-help book. You can also read such books. They are really helpful in building your self-confidence and self-esteem. Currently, I'm reading The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. It is an amazing novel. Okay, so reading you can complete with books and listening you can do it with YouTube. But what about speaking and grammar? Yeah, a lot of people have this doubt in their mind that can I learn English without grammar? Would I be fluent without grammar? So I want to ask one question to all of you. Have you learned grammar for your native language ever? No, right? We don't really focus on grammar while speaking our native language. Then why do you focus on grammar while speaking English? Don't ever try to translate. We all have to learn tenses, but that doesn't mean we have to translate. If you keep translating while speaking English, then you would never be able to speak English. What you can do is just give it a read to tenses. Know the basic rules. Keep revising tenses. And yeah, one more thing, you don't have to learn noun, pronoun, conjunction, and adjectives, adverbs. We all have been taught these things in our schools, but we couldn't speak English, right? So now we have to focus on speaking. There's no benefit in learning all of them. You don't have to crack IELTS. You are not writing any English exams, right? So focus on speaking. Now, how to improve speaking? If I tell you about my experience and my journey, but I would recommend you to do it at least for a month, then you would be amazed to see the result. And after that, I used to practice with the people. I had some apps, actually not some. I've used a lot of English practicing apps. This is the one thing that many of you may be not doing. I practiced a lot. I practiced with different people. That really helped me. Now I know how to communicate, and it also removed my hesitation and my nervousness. In the starting, I was nervous. Yeah, I used to get nervous a lot. What you have to do it consistently. Speaking part is very important, and to be honest, I did it consistently. I was not bored with this thing. I was enjoying it when I was speaking with people from all around the world. It was really a fun experience. And I think you should also give it a try. What are you waiting for? Nobody will come and say, hey, I'm your English partner. I would practice English with you. There's no one. You have to find them on your own. And now there are a lot of English apps. And the best thing is that they are for free. Why aren't you using them? Use them and enjoy the journey. And I've never joined any English coaching too. Because if we have a mobile phone and internet connection, then we don't need anyone. You can learn English on your own. Just keep listening, keep reading, and keep speaking. That is important. And be consistent. Don't be like you are reading a complete book one day and the other day you are not even reading a single page. You are not going to learn English this way. You have to do it consistently and every day. That's all for today. Now it's your turn to follow the tips which I gave you and be consistent. Don't skip the activities even for a day. And if you have any feedback, then don't forget to tell me in the comment box, because I'm getting a lot of feedback these days in the comment box and I'm really happy and I would be working for sure on them. Also, if you have any doubt regarding any topic, then you can ask me in the comment box. And if you want to have a session with me, then also you can drop the message at my mail. I've already pasted it in my description box. Okay, thanks for watching, and if you like the video and find helpful, then you can hit that like button and subscribe my channel if you want to watch more videos. So bye bye, tata, and take care.